let's see all the possible ways to automate your DMs on Instagram using the officially approved methods. So here the first one is Instagram direct DMs. So when someone sends you a message, you have the option to automate it. And when someone actually comments on your Instagram reels or post, you can also send automated messages as well. And when someone actually reply to your Instagram stories, you can also send automated messages. And when someone actually mention your Instagram ID or account on their Instagram stories mentions, then you can also send automated messages. And this will also work when someone comments on your Instagram lives, and you can also connect an Instagram automation to the Instagram DM ads as well. So here I'm in a demo account and I have already connected the Instagram account right here. But if you want to know how to connect the Instagram over here, you can click on channels and you will be taken to this particular page. Choose Instagram and simply connect it. So here, so you will need to simply log into Facebook, choose the Instagram account and simply connect it. So once the Instagram account is connected, you can actually build any sort of automations. So here we already have created a flow. So here if you go to this particular flow, Instagram DM automation always. So we are going to simply trigger this particular flow in all the possible ways, such as Instagram direct DMs, comments, story replies, and etc. So here, this is how the flow looks like. So here we actually send them a message something like this: we have a fantastic free resource, would you like to get it? And if they say yes, it simply check whether they have actually shared their email before or not. If they haven't, it simply asks to provide the email. Suppose if they have shared their email before, it simply asks whether is this the correct email address. And here we set the email opt-in and send the free resource right within the DMs, and also we send them an email as well. So here you can easily create these sort of blocks easily. For example, if you want to create the first block, add a send message block, and you can actually choose omnichannel because it simply works on other channels too, so you don't need to build separate flows for each of these channels. And add a text block over here, whatever the text, and here you can add the buttons over here and simply connect those buttons to a different message, actions, conditions, and you name it. And here you can also send emails right here. And if you have connected the SMS or phone number from Twilio, then you have the option to send the SMS as well. So if you choose send message and simply choose SMS over here, that will send them an SMS for the particular customer right there. So let's talk about how to link this particular flow to Instagram direct DMs. So one way is that if the particular customer hasn't messaged you before, then you can actually set the conversation status. So if you go to channels, Instagram, you have the option to set the conversation status. Conversation starters provide a way for users to start a conversation with your business with a list of frequently asked questions. So here, if I click on edit, here you can actually create conversation starters and link those buttons to specific flows. For example, this particular get our free resource is linked to this particular flow right here. So these conversation starters work only if they haven't messaged your business before. But if they have already messaged your business, then these conversation starters won't show up. So in that case, you can actually use a keyword as well. So keywords, and here you can simply use a keyword. So let me actually create a new keyword over here, and let me say hashtag IG. And here let me trigger the flow, and the flow will be Instagram DM automation always. So if someone send a message hashtag IG, then this particular flow will be triggered. So that's how you actually set up the direct DM automation. So let me show that how this actually works. So here I'm in this particular demo Instagram account, and this particular account I haven't actually messaged this account before. So this time I see this conversation starter, get our free resource. So instead of they sending a DM hashtag IG, they can also tap on this particular button right here and initiate that particular flow we created over there. And it says, hi Robot, we have fantastic resource, would you like to receive it? So if I say yes, it's gonna simply ask me to provide the email address. So let me say chaticmedia@gmail.com. So here I provide the email. So now it should actually send me the confirmation message along with this particular free resource, and we also should have received an email as well. So here, this is the exact email we received right here. So as I mentioned, this will also trigger if they send the keyword IG as well, hashtag IG. So now if I send the same keyword again, then this particular automation will be triggered. And now if I say yes please, I already provide the email over here. So now it will simply ask whether this is the best email address or not. Simple as that. And you can actually connect the same flow, this particular flow, to the Instagram comments automation as well. So you have to simply go to auto marketing over here, and go to Instagram comments automation and create a new comment automation. Let me say IG demo, and here you can actually track the comments on all posts so that you can actually promote multiple reels or posts for the same offer. So let's use all post and private reply. So the private reply will be this particular flow, Instagram DM automation always, and the public reply you can actually add specific messages. For example, send you a DM, something like that. You can actually add different variations as well, and here you can set the specific keyword over here. For example, you want to trigger this automation only when they say demo. So let me add this particular keyword over here, and here you have other options as well. You can even delay this comments automation by few minutes, few seconds as well. So let's choose immediately and click save. So here make sure to activate this one before you test as well, and add a comment saying demo. So that's the keyword we set up for the comments automation. So let's see how this actually works over here. So I added the comment, and here we receive the message right here, and it says Democratic Media message you about a comment that you made on their post. And from there they can actually move forward the flow. So if I say no thank you, it would simply say no worries. If you change your mind, you can tap on this button right here. That's how the Instagram comments automation work. So now let's see how the Instagram story automations work over here. So here you can actually create a new Instagram story automation, but before that, that particular account that should have posted an Instagram story and set a keyword as well. So here we already have posted an Instagram story saying DM demo to see a live demo. Just a simple example. So here let's create an Instagram account. So let's create a new Instagram story automation over here. So let me say IG demo, and here you can also track stories, replies on all posts or specific stories, and reply with. So here we want to reply with this particular flow, which is all Instagram DM automation always. And here you can set the keyword should be, let's say, hashtag demo. Save it. Right, so this is active as well. So let's see how this actually works. So here I'm in Instagram, this is the Instagram story, and let me send the DM exact keyword, which is hashtag demo, and let's see what happens over here. So I just send a message, and here the customer has received a message, simple. So here from there they can actually move forward as well. For the Instagram lives, you can set that in the Instagram comments automation itself as well. So here if you go to let me create a new one, and here if you choose a specific post, here you have the option to choose a specific live. Currently we don't have any lives, so it says no results, but if you have a live, then you can actually choose a specific live that is scheduled or currently live as well. And apart from that, you can also trigger Instagram story mentions as well. So here you have the option to trigger the Instagram story mention right from the settings. Here you have Instagram, and here Instagram story mention reply, and here automatically reply when someone mentioned your Instagram account in their story. So here you can choose a specific flow. Let's actually create a new flow for the IG mention. So let me say IG mentions new, and here you can actually send them a message first. So let me say let me add this thanks for the mention, and let me add a button over here which says get my free gift. And here you can actually, when they tap on this button only, you can actually start that specific flow. Here you can actually set up specific condition tags and trigger this only one time as well. So there are tons of possibilities, but for now let's start this only when they tap on this button, get my free gift. So here we created this particular flow, IG mentions new. So now we can go to settings, Instagram channels, and here choose the Instagram story mention reply as this IG mentions new. Save it. So now if a particular customer mention this particular account on the Instagram, then that should actually trigger the automation as well. So here I'm going to actually create a story mentioning that specific brand over here. So mentions, and choose Democratic Media. Alright, so here I'm posting a story on my so here I'm actually creating a story by mentioning that specific brand, Democratic Media account. So now let me post this one. Alright, so I just put a story as well, and it says Democratic Media sent a message. So it says thanks for the mention, and it provides an option get my free gift. So here if I tap on this one, it will take me directly to that particular specific flow. From there they can tap on this button and simply move forward right there. So you can also connect this specific flow with the Instagram DM as well. So here if you go to the help center, and choose Instagram, Facebook, Instagram ads chatbot. Here we have a specific video on how to connect a specific flow to the Instagram DM ads. So that's it, and that's a quick video on how you can easily create Instagram DM automations for your business. If you have any questions, let us know in the comments. Thank you.